Hello everyone, and welcome to the closing ceremony of the first community hackathon at n8n. First of all, before we begin, I would like to thank all the participants in behalf of n8n for taking your time to build these amazing nodes. You have actually made it super difficult for us to choose the winning nodes since all of them were very good. But we had to choose 3 nodes, and we will be announcing them very shortly. Before we announce the nodes, let's go ahead and check out the prices for these winning nodes. There is also a prize for all the participants as well. So let's go ahead and check them. So as you can see in the forum, on the post created by Emma, the first place will receive a €300 Amazon gift voucher, n8n swag bundle, and unique digital forum badge. On the second place, there's also a Amazon gift voucher of €150, n8n swag bundle as well, and unique digital forum badge. The third place also receives €50 of a Amazon gift voucher, n8n swag bundle, and unique digital forum badge. All the participants will also receive a unique digital forum badge and a custom and limited edition mug that was created for this hackathon only. So this mug will never be produced again, so it will be this time only. So we are also gonna have Jan joining us very soon. He had a last minute thing, so he will join very shortly. But we can go over and see the winning nodes. Before we do that, I wanna not spoil the winning nodes because I wanna do them in order. So let me see who has the third place. In the third place, we have a node developed by Florian n8n. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing your name right. The node is FinHub. And the reason why this node had the third place, which is actually a winning place, it is because it had a very good documentation. It has listed all of the operations and links and descriptions. It has listed what features are premium, and it also has a very well structured code for easier maintenance. It has nice UI parameters descriptions for better understanding. So let's take a look together at this node. 1 second. Okay. So this is the node. As you all know, this is where our nodes live. You have this link also in the community forum, and this is the node created by Florian. So as we can see, we have the installation guide right here. It is a link if we want to click it and see. You can create a free API key also here, and it is compatible with the latest version of n8n. Then we proceed with the usage of the node and how to use it. So we add the node to your workflow and get the data from the finhub.io REST API and etc. But the very cool thing about this node and what makes it documentation super good, it's these operations links right here. For example, if we want to know, let's say, crypto, we simply click here, and this will redirect us to the documentation in finhub.io. And you can basically get whatever you want. And this is very cool if you want to, let's say, like, for example, you're not sure what you want to do and you don't want to go and search for a specific thing. For example, crypto, you just simply click here and you get redirected. So this is the third winning place. Congratulations to Florian, and thank you for submitting this awesome node. Then we will move on. I will still have to do this a bit so I don't spoil the other nodes. I'm sorry about this in advance. In the second place, we have the exact online node developed by Bram Nuver. This node is quite extensive on docs as well. It has super good docs, and we will take a look at the docs in a moment. But actually not but it is very extensive in terms of options within the node as well. So well done, Bram. And Also, Bram developed a workflow that scrapes the documentation, reading out how the API is working. So we're gonna take a look at Bram's node as well. Congratulations, Bram, and well done. So this is Bram's node, and here you can see how the node was, you can see some description about the node. So the node was developed during the n8n node-athon, and this is version 1 with basic CRUD implemented, etc. Here you can see some information about what is Exact Online. So it's an ERP solution that is offered as a cloud service, and we have the installation instructions. So very well done in case you need, for example, instructions on how to install the node. Then we basically have the process here, and down here there's these features also. So for example, all possible API requests were scraped from the Exact Online docs, and you can have, like, if we go all over this, as I said, the documentation is very well structured. So if we go through the whole documentation, it would take us quite some time. So we basically, if you want to discover this node, you have it running at the npm.js where our nodes live. So here we can see if we want, for example, using the scraper, this is how you use the scraper. You do not need an account for the scraper. You just paste the JSON into the n8n workflow, set the GitHub authorization, etc. For the license, you have it here. And also, if you want more info on the API, you just simply click on the Exact Online and you have all the information you might need on the API. And before we announce the winner, I want to mention that the first place and the second place were so close. It was super hard to choose the winning node because, I mean, there are two different nodes, but they were so good developed, and it was super hard to choose the winning node. So basically, Bram is on the second place with his Exact Online node. So congratulations, Bram, and thank you for submitting your node. And on the first place, we have the node called Ldap. It is created by Nathan Young, aka Pemonto, as you can find him in the forum or Discord. And this node actually covered lots of options. It also allows you to add your CA certificate to validate an SSL TLS connection. It has great documentation, and it also offers an example workflow within the documentation. So you can basically just copy the workflow and paste it just to see how it works. There are 3 services to use without authentication for testing, and a Docker command to set up a test Ldap server. So let's go ahead and look at Pemonto's or Nathan's workflow, node as well. And this is the node. As you can see, documentation wise is very good as well. Like all of the nodes that have been submitted documentation wise, well done to everyone. The documentation has been very thorough, and yeah, it's awesome. So basically here we have some information about n8n, and then the installation process. And then you can see the installation process quite in depth and from where you can install the node. Then the operations, we have operations such as delete, create, delete, modify, even modify the attributes, rename, search, and options. So also some information on the credentials as well. It tells us that we need to create an Ldap credential to use this node, and the only required fields are hostname and SSL TLS. If you are using the default ports, everything should work. Then here we have the example, and down here we should see the workflow if we want the example workflow as well. So basically you can just copy the workflow and paste it into n8n, and you should have a very clear view on how this node is working. More information on this node, you can find it at our npm. So also the licenses here and the resources. So yeah, thank you very much as well, Nathan, and congratulations and well done on your community node. It is super helpful, and I think lots of people are going to use the Ldap node as well. So basically, this is the ending ceremony, and we want to thank everyone for participating and everyone for joining the stream right now. I also want to mention this was our first community hackathon, so maybe it was not the greatest hackathon, but we really tried to do good, and thank you for the feedback that you have given us. We will surely take that feedback and implement it in our next hackathon that we will be holding, and make the next hackathon as good as possible. Also, for everyone who have submitted the nodes, I would like to thank you for receiving our feedback and for making the changes on the nodes, so these nodes can be used by everyone, to be honest. And they were not created just for this hackathon, just to win these prizes or just to win this hackathon. They were actually created by the community. And I believe I speak in everyone's name at n8n that we are super proud to have a community like our community. I myself love when I see everyone in the forum, in Discord, chatting with each other, helping each other, and it just gives me a really good feeling to be with this community. So thank you for always being there for each other, helping also us as n8n, and also if you ever have a question about the current nodes and want to improve them, feel free to shoot us a message on email or just leave a comment in the forum or somewhere else. With that being said, I wish you all good luck, and actually not good luck, I wish you all a good evening, because we are about to close the ceremony. Unfortunately, Jan was not able to join us. We apologize for that, but thank you again for submitting these nodes, and thank you a lot for joining this event. We'll see you on the next one. Thank you and bye-bye.